Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue plays Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I'm up to episode 48. Last episode, I got to the next point in the story. Aothis is heading to the Ashen Maw. That is correct. The Ashen Maw, and it's up to me if I want answers to chase him down. So the question becomes, do we chase him down, or do we continue with the game's other quests? Alright, let's start the episode off by leveling up the character. Mechanics, of course. And diplomacy. We need to get that up. Okay, what's this? Sacred Immolation. Paladin focus their faith. Each time the spell pulses, enemies in the immediate area take burn damage, while the Paladin receives a portion of their total health. And this damage can kill the Paladin. No, thank you. I'm not ready to self-emulate. Emulate? I'm not ready to burn myself alive yet. Paladin builds up their armor bonus while standing still. Moving ends this effect. Maybe. Accuracy. With empowered attacks only. I never do that. Empowered attacks gain increased damage. Maybe I should, for the Paladin especially. 20% infliction, duration. No. No, I don't like it. Increased crit chance. Extra healing done. Immune to disease and poison attacks. I'll take that one. And then... what do I want to do? What about brand enemy? While the brand lasts, the enemy will take burn damage. If the rival is defeated, the zeal cost is refunded. No. I'll kind of suck. They all kind of suck. Maybe I'll just go up the passive tree here. Gain concentration at the start of combat. 50% damage with two-handed weapons. Yeah, I'll take that. Because I'm using a two-hander now. It's for some of it. Anyways. And then Keyleth. Hopefully your choices are easier to make. Metaphysics or survival. I'll do... I don't like that she has so much into metaphysics. Although that means she could use the shield that Scalen's using. Let's do Arcana. I think that's probably the hardest, the highest a scroll can get. Maybe. Causing rejuvenating plants to spring up in the corpse of the fallen and heal allies in the area of effect. I don't know. What about this? Causing crush damage and stun. Well, I do need some more damage attacks with her. What about this? No, I forgot. I forgot. We don't care about those. Twin stones. Spreading plague. Hobbling and weakening them before spreading. Yeah, okay, I'll take that one. We don't have a whole lot in this row, except for the storm and the heal anyways. Alright. Let's see. 2 ranged, a shield, a two-hander. So, give her a one-hander. Lower their will defense. Yeah, I'll take that one. Alright. This was a hard one for me to do. Both of them were hard for me to pick choices on. Okay, so we're done here. Well, I suppose we could go upstairs. Outside. Okay.
Leave this to
Really?
Grog.
Are you kidding me? Oh, well, there's a cat. That might be worth it. Hi, guy. Corligan, huh? What do you give me, Corligan? Damage from area of effect attacks. Yeah, alright. We won't use it. We're gonna stick with the armor penalty recovery. Oh. Okay, they're leaving. Alright, I thought... Whew, for a second there, I thought we were gonna have ourselves a problem. Alright, so let's see what's around the back end here. I'm actually gonna turn on fast travel. There we go. Is there more over here? Can I? No, I doubt it. Alright. There's a roof. And there's a way down. Loose masonry, climb down the tower, use a grappling hook to climb down. Why would I... Whatever. I can always buy another grappling hook, it's fine. Let's go check on the survivors and then get the heck out of here.
Scale-bellied cowards! I knew they'd run!
Sure you did. Can I get inside there now? Were you guys hiding anything from me in here? Yeah, there was nothing in there. Alright, let's talk to Zahira again.
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
He looks up at the lighthouse, giddy with relief. Given all that's happened here, you sound extremely confident. I think you mean good job, Watcher. You underestimated the dangers here before. It would be unwise to do so again. Never give up and never back down or leave. Number 3. It's not wise to underestimate the dangers.
Of course.
She nods, but she's still staring up at the lighthouse.
We'll rebuild bigger and better, with reinforced walls and extra cannons. Our engineers will make this place truly impregnable.
She finally turns to you.
The Hansanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against.
He eyes the Dawn Stars and the craterous footprint. Actually, I'm headed to Malgren's Teeth. Where can I find the Hansanui?
She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Nekataka.
Right.
Though she gets called to the palace often, haggling with the Queen and the Valians.
Alright, actually I'm headed to Malgren's Teeth.
Looking for a real challenge after what you did to those scale bellies?
She laughs, a brittle edge creeping back into her voice.
The only thing I know about the place is it's supposedly made of fire. And no one's ever come back from it.
She swallows, fear making hollows of her eyes.
But anything can be overcome.
She smiles grimly. Yeah,
Clear
well...
skies.
Crosses her forearms over her chest. I was going to say, oh, yeah, well, farewell, but she beat me. Interrupted me, as usual. It's fine. I'm used to it. Nobody ever wants to listen to me. Bairn. What do you have to say?
Not in much of a mood to talk, if you don't mind.
Were you in much of a mood to talk before? I don't remember seeing you inside that room. Alright, one last pass before I bail out. I don't see anything. Alright. What about you? Soldiers? No. Alright. You're not named, you're not worth it. Alright, so where to now? That is the question. Whoa! Hi! Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. Well. Songo is a mound of wreckage on the horizon when you see a dozen junks sailing towards you. Even at this distance, you can tell they are making good speed. One of the ships pulls up alongside yours, and a well-dressed Amawa man approaches the edge of the deck. You recognize Etsura, the Grand Secretary of the Royal Deadfire Company. It is good to see you again. I see you continue to leave your mark. He is gazing towards Osango with a peculiar smile. The Adra beacon, visible even here, shines brightly. Nekataka is abuzz with praise for your deeds as well. Oh, he was speaking. A pleasure to see you again. What is this about? You'd better say your piece and get out of my way. Fast. A pleasure to see you again. Your manners do you much credit. I want to extend the thanks of the Royal Deadfire Company for what you've done here. He raises one hand towards the Adra beacon. Right, alright. You restored the valuable asset, whether or not that was your intention. He gives you a quick, sly smile. The others at the palace will want to hear of this, no doubt. And you may as well take credit while the deed is fresh. I need to reach the Ashen Maw. There's no time. Aothis went to the Ashen Maw in Margaret's teeth, so I must follow. Say nothing. I need to reach the Ashen Maw. As though a cold wind has blown over the deck. At the mention of Margaret's teeth, the Rawatine sailors stare at you in shock and horror. Those who are not frozen with their mouths agape are whispering fearfully amongst themselves. Atsuro silences them with an unreadable glare. He turns back to you with a brittle smile that does not reach his eyes. Forgive my compatriots. Margaret's teeth is a volcanic chain along the northeastern edge of the Deadfire. It is also among the most treacherous places in the archipelago. He casts a glance back at the anxious sailors. The waters around it are patrolled by giants said to be born of Margaret's own volcanoes. Even our well-armored ships do not venture there. He tilts his head in apology. But I suspect Queen Onekaza could direct you to Ashen Maw, if you are set on going there. All the more reason to visit her palace, he smiles cryptically. At any rate, I have much to attend to. And it seems you do as well. Clear skies, Captain. Atsuro nods as his crew makes ready to sail once more. Alright, where am I going? Sayuka, I haven't been to yet. And there's an unidentified location. Ashen Maw's way up there. Crookspur, I'll be going there after Dunnage. Redbeard, Merchant, Nekataka. I still have an unexplored island that needs to be done. And I need to come over here. And over here. What am I going to do? Fort Deadlight, if I cared to go back and speak with that other Principe captain. Let's go to Dunnage, I guess. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go back to Dunnage. We have a limited amount of time to do things. I could go here, too. I'll have to remind myself to come there later. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. What happened?
You blink and find yourself standing in the knee-high grass of an endless field, with the day just falling into dusk. The grass still holds the warmth of late afternoon sunlight, but a chill breeze blows at your back, raising goose flesh down your arms. The chirr and trill of nightjars rises with the wind. In the inky bruise of the sky, stars ignite by the ones and twos. The tolling of a single bell joins the chorus of birdsong. Then another. The sound surrounds you. Every stalk of grass bears a delicate silver bell on its end, bobbing in the wind. The chill breeze becomes a howling gale, and the tide of ringing bells sweeps you off your feet. It carries you like flotsam through the sea of grass. Then, the earth falls away. The wind ceases, and you are sent tumbling up into the dark of the sky.
Watcher.
The voice of the pallid night shakes the earth at your feet.
Oh, good. This again.
You have returned to Bareth's realm. Your soul once more called to attend the wishes of the god of death.
Bow. You know, I'm starting to look forward to these chats. Maybe try a door next time. This again? Or say nothing. Let's do number 2.
You will be more forthcoming this time than you were the last, I trust. Once again, you have spoken with the Child of Light. Tell me what you have learned.
He makes for Mogren's teeth. He's still smashing his way across the Deadfire, destroying everything in sight. I have nothing new to report. Or say nothing. Ah, he makes Remogren's teeth.
Intriguing.
Pallid Knights.
Pallid Knight stares past you, pensive.
I forgot I don't have to read those right now.
Wow, attend. Tell me what your many eyes perceive.
Her words ring out, and a heavy silence descends. In the silence breaks the murmur of countless voices. They speak all at once in languages both known and unknown to you. In the space beside Berith, an eye blinks open, followed fast by several more. They are round, keen eyes of Kith, the slit eyes of snakes, the small, dark marbles of birds, the bulbous lanterns of deep-sea fish.
Here we are.
A figure walks through the cloud of eyes as one might step through a door. It is an Orlan, then a pale elf, an ocean human, a Naga, each of them eyeless. They are Wal.
This is the first interesting thing to happen in ages. And we do so love a riddle.
The figure wears an Amawa's grin, and the many voices beneath its own titter.
Yes, it's so very interesting when hundreds of Kith die, so Aethys can take a stroll. Or say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing.
We see between the strings of the world, and Aethys is there, strumming them like a lute. His tongue is still, yet he sings of a coming joy. What tune he plays, we do not know. It is complex, ever-shifting. One moment vibrating in harmony, the next in discord.
A man strides through the door to Berith's realm. Behind him lope wolves with lolling tongues, and jungle cats whose long tails twitch with every step. Galawain, the changeling, arrives, and he brings with him the wild heart of Aora's untamed places. Fast on Galawain's heels, a small wave of seawater washes across the tiles. It pours off the edge of the platform and cascades down into the beyond. From out of the water rears a glowing lure, then the head of a gigantic fish. The round black eyes of Andra roll to meet yours.
My gift-bearers bring to me that which Kith most want to forget, and in their memories I see you as Wal does. You are the one who leaves chaos in his wake. You knew one of them once, my gift-bearers, Meneha. She longs to forget and to help others do the same. But when given the chance to aid her, you did not.
Oh, I helped her. I helped her come to terms with what she wanted to forget. Why does the game forget that? I helped her.
You are a capricious creature, like Aethys.
Andra's storm-black eyes roll away from you.
Aethys is nothing if not resourceful. I admire his nerve.
In the changeling's voice, you hear the soft patter of rain on leaves and the rush of wind through treetops.
Aren't you worried? I'm impressed by his single-mindedness, at the very least. Or say nothing. Aren't you worried?
No. He is a creature of the pack, left long alone. Without our strength behind him, he is weak. If his journey leads him back to us, he has proved himself worthy of return to the fold.
Aethys does not return to us. He returns to execute some grand plan. We must stop him.
Andra's voice rises like a tide, panic riding its crest. The doors lining the walls of Berith's realm slam open in unison. Warped pieces of ancient armor and the remnants of discarded weapons roar through the doorways. They meet in the center of the room, in a shower of sparks and form the vague figure of a man. Finally, a blacksmith's sledge hurtles past your shoulder, and the figure snatches it from the air. A man made half of metal and half of ruined skin stands before you. The rounded metal of a well-worn shield, makes up most of his skull, his right eye socket, and jaw. His mouth is pulled forever into a half grimace.
If Eothas has something foolish planned, perhaps we can turn him from that path and set him down a more productive one.
Abaddon's words crash and screech together, like long still gears forced to movement for the first time in centuries.
Andra says, Abaddon speaks with a child's naivete. The other gods don't seem too concerned or say nothing. As to the other gods, don't... Right.
He violates not their realms, but mine. I feel his urgency in every stamp of his feet along my spine. I will send tsunamis to slow him, if Mogren would stir the earth beneath Mogren's teeth.
The water at your feet recedes. Lava oozes up through the shallow water, and a woman made from the guts of the earth emerges. Mogren returns.
In the age when our steps carved valleys across the face of Eora, our bodies were impervious to all but the strongest attacks. I doubt fire and water will be enough to stop him. But I will bear down upon Eothas with all the heat and fury of the earth. If I must.
You should seize this opportunity to slow him while you can. There might not be another chance. Worth trying, at least. Thousands of Kith will die if you do that. There must be another way to stop him. Say nothing. There must be another way to stop him. I doubt they care about thousands of Kith.
The deep, bellowing cry of an aurochs shakes the ground beneath your feet. The cry drones on and on, a moan without end. Wal's many eyes squeeze shut. Andra slips back beneath her waves. Mogren dissipates in a swirling cloud of steam. Galawain's beasts cower and whine. Only the pallid night stands impassive.
My end comes to all things in time. Should Eothas care to hasten the inevitable, I welcome his efforts.
Delth and I are well acquainted. I welcome its return. If he hopes to bring about the end of the world, he'll die too. What could Eothas possibly gain by destroying Eora? I don't understand or say nothing. Let's do number 3. What could he possibly gain?
Eothas seeks a slate wiped clean. Freedom from the endless revolutions of Barath's wheel. The final emancipation of the countless stolen mortal lives the gods hoard within themselves.
The child of light will not choose the hour of my death.
He sows chaos in his longing for a radiant dawn. So much will be lost in the cacophony of fear his actions inspire.
The crack of thunder rends the air. The gods fall silent.
We can wait no longer to act. Speak with him, Watcher. Discover what it is he plans.
I'll do my best. It's not like I have a choice or say nothing. Not like you've given me a choice.
To live is a choice, and you yet draw breath. Drink deep of the air, Watcher. We have work yet to do.
The warmth of the pallid night's breath blows soft on the back of your neck, though she stands nowhere near you. Water begins to creep across the floor. It swells, runs swiftly, and catches at your ankles. You scrabble at the tiles, but it's no use. The current's pull drags you off the edge of Barath's realm, and into the fathomless beyond. You splash down in water so dark you can't see the bottom. Then, the water recedes, gone like a dream upon waking. The hard wood of your cabin's floor presses against your spine. The gods are gone, but you remain.
Hey, it's been a while since I've been here. Anything new?
Will do.
No. Anything new? No. Alright. Steward, anything new to report?
How may I be of service, my lord?
No. What about the rest of my crew? Adair?
I got time.
What are your thoughts on Aethys at this moment?
For a long time, I hoped that we'd find out what... Lately, there's nothing I'm more afraid of.
Alright. I don't think any of you are going to give me what I care about. Let's just get out of here. Go back upstairs. Alright, let's continue on to Dunnage. Wow, what a bunch of jerks. Colorful parrot... well, never mind. A colorful parrot alights on the railing of your ship. A missive bound in its leg bears the sigil of the Kahunga tribe. We know Nakazam's missive. It would be my honor to host the savior of Hasango at the Kahunga Palace. Right. Should you have the stamina of a good climb? Why are you sending that to me? And fantastic. Alright, I'm not too worried about this. They don't look so tough. Zodi is not doing anything. Aloth. And who's this up here? Who is that? Merc? She doesn't look like she has a weapon. She's punching with her fists. Let's see. Scanlan. Percy, I'm gonna have you dominate somebody. Who do I want? Pistolier. Elisheva? I don't know. Pistolier. Isdrix. Immune to mind. Okay, well, never mind then on that one. What about this sailor here? Go over there and get him. Then let's put Moonwell right here so everybody gets some. And I will attack one of these guys then, I guess. And then Grog, I don't know what Grog's doing. Where did Grog go? Oh, is he over here? Seriously? Is that him? That is him. Alright. Alright, Grog, I need you to come back over here because our team is not well defended. Then I'm going to activate this storm spell of hers. And my... Percy, you attack that guy. What should do? I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Gilded Enmity on Mirren here. Should help. Let's see. They're not healing fast enough, it doesn't look like. So let's do that. There we go. I forgot that she reduces healing because of her armor. Mirren. I'm gonna cast another spell. Let's do wood armor just to help keep my team alive. There we go. And then just keep attacking Mirren, I guess. Percy. Who is this guy over here? I want you to attack her. I actually had Keelan do it by accident. Alright. Alright, Grog. Alright, Grog. Get over here.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, that's Gilmore. Well, then who's left? Oh, alright, never mind. Awesome. Okay.
I'm right beside you.
Yeah. Oh, Jamar's still alive. What am I doing if Jamar's still alive? That's not cool. And down he goes. Okay, is that it? That's it. Finally. Alright, did we get anything cool? Exceptional rod, exceptional pistols, an arbalast, A wand. Alright, this is all exceptional stuff. Excellent. Money. Gun. Superb. Thank you. And superb saber. Take all and continue. I got 2 superb items. That's cool. Alright, can we finally get to Dunnage, please? It's like right there. Anybody else want to interrupt? No? Good. Thank you. Let's go to Balefire Beacon and talk to Ferrante. We have 2 matters to discuss, and I'm going to save. Alright, let's talk to Ferrante. Okay. I'm just making sure. Alright.
Castol warned me you would come, but he did not indicate how much he'd have briefed you in advance.
Captain straightens the frilled cuffs of his sleeves, ready to get down to business. Castell thought you could use the help. I'm not at liberty to say. Castell thought you could use the help.
You can assure Castol that I would have handled it in due time. I've simply been tied up with other matters.
I'm sure. A frown tugs at the corners of his mouth, and he strokes a thumb thoughtfully along the curved grip of his flintlock.
However...
And then he smiles, sharply and without any warmth.
If you were to handle this small matter for the both of us, I would see to your reward, personally.
Reward?
Of course, amico. You would be doing for me a grand favor, one which requires the exchange of coin. You're to go to Crookspur and speak with a Master Kua. He runs the island. Hand me your map, and I'll mark Crookspur's location. I trust that Castol has already pressed upon you the need for discretion regarding this matter. Don't...
He snatches the map from your hands.
Answer that.
After scrolling a black X, he hands the map back and turns away without another word. Well, we still had things to talk about. Sail to the slaver port in Crookspur? Okay. Assist Captain Ferrante.
Gelarde, such a solace it is to see you again.
Right. Obtain information on Riven from Ysera's tomb. Let us discuss what you needed. I have questions regarding the Principe. I'm curious to know you better. The top one. He rubs his hands together, expectant, and his dark eyes glimmer.
Well, share and share, as is the lore of the coast.
I've actually spoken with Ysera himself. His brows hoist high up his forehead.
Meaning what? But at last, you were able to read his soul, despite how much time has passed?
Let's go with yes on that. They say the dead tell no tales, but Ysera was quite talkative. Ysera was mortally wounded, yet refused to wholly die. Instead, he was reborn as an undead to defeat Barrett's faith for all eternity. To defend Barrett's faith for all eternity. I don't know what I was thinking. When I say I talked to him, I mean I bloody well talked to him. Ysera has become a death guard. We exchanged words. Let's do the top one. That's vague enough, I think.
You're trepanning me. Must be.
But he shakes his head as if he's already accepted the truth of your words.
Well, amico, I must ask that you enlighten me.
I mean, his jawbone was moving, and words came out. The Baratheon's a death guard now. Now, all 3 of them tell him that he was a death guard. I don't want him to know he was a death guard. Whatever, let's choose number 1 because it's the most flippant.
A death guard? How fascinating. And terrible. I must of course presume that you've unearthed a promising lead for us. Perhaps you were able to learn about Rivan's whereabouts, of where her spectral ship oft anchors?
Nod. Ysera tracked Riven after she became a death guard. They fought near the Isle of Dusk. The captain stokes his chin, his gaze contemplative.
I can summon to mind no island with such name. Likely it hides now behind another. I will charge my best chroniclers to track our isle through the centuries. I believe you're becoming an invaluable asset to the Principe, and I deeply value each of my assets. You must accept this token of my immense appreciation.
I have gained an item, Upright Captain's Belt. Is immune to push and pull effects. Ooh. +1 to Constitution, grants hold fast. That sounds like
Keep
something
an ear
Grog
to the
would
sea,
want.
amico. I will contact you when I have made a significant gain into the investigation of our mysterious floating hangman.
Otherwise, it's just kind of meh. So we won't wear it right now. Was there anything else I needed?
And how is the sea treating you, Watcher?
I have questions regarding the Principe. Sure.
Who better to ask than the first chair and highest rank on the Consuelo, Mescasitas? Ark, what is it you wish to know?
Dunnage is a rather interesting port. Who first cobbled it together?
What matters is not who they were, Casita. Only that we took it from them.
His grin is shark-like, all teeth and violence.
But as you are curious, I will tell you this. The architecture of Balefire Beacon suggests dwarven craftsmanship.
Oh, you just want to twist the knife, don't you?
My own research into the island upon which I established Dunnage paints these ruins in a picture of blood and agony. Whatever dwarves sought to make their refuge here were exterminated by a crush of Naga tidal waves and great sea monsters all at once. Fortuitously for us, Ondra shelters her loyal sailors more than wayward mountain dwarves. Ark, what is it you wish to know?
I'm leaving.
Come, let us share a fine conversation.
No.
Gores, what?
I think I'm done with you for now. All right, let's. I'm gonna go pay to get the wizard out of her debt. Whatever. There's a guy who needs a swift kick in the pants, but the game won't let me. I wish I could move.
What can I do for you?
You do not deserve the 700 copper.
I made my position on that clear. You think I've changed my mind?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, but now I have a new option. If folks hear you're keeping a debtor as a slave, they might not be so keen to gamble here, savvy. Let's try that one.
That's a shrewd observation. Maybe you're not so easy a mark after all.
He rubs at the stubble along his jaw, lost in thought. Then he shrugs and flashes you that too bright grin.
Tierna's free to go.
Awesome. Well, good. I will let her know.
Endless thanks for taking care of my debt. See you at the play.
Alright, so let's return. There's somebody who collects bounties over there as well. We'll get our money for the playwright. So, several brutish-looking thugs emerge from the nearby allies. People are just hell-bent on interrupting me today, aren't they? Well, I'm not going to stand for this. What do you want?
Well, if it isn't Arca's new business partner. That's quite a lot of coin you two exchanged.
Yeah, we are not business partners. It was a one-time deal. Harker's dead. How is it Harker's not... I wish I could have. I would have. Who? Never heard of this Harker you're talking about. What is it to you? Attack your... Well, it was a one-time deal.
Right. We all know Arca's been itching to come out of retirement and claim a bigger slice of Dunnage for himself. Eyeing a seat on a council, I bet he is. Think I'll send him your head as a reminder to stick to selling grog and flea-infested beds.
Oh, I'm gonna make you regret this. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make you regret this. Targris, why don't you go after him? Grog, you take the Pistolier or the Thug. You take the Thug, and then we'll worry about the rest. Percy, please do me a favor and dominate this fella. And then I'll worry about Keyleth in a second here. What do I want to do? Probably best to do this. Scanlan summoning, so that's fine. Percival, take on this Pistolier. Keyleth, you do the same. Alright. That's working so far. I need to scroll in a little bit. I'm going to Gilded Enemy, the Fox. Who's this? Elith. I think they're too far away for that to actually be useful. So, yeah, heck, let's do it. Sunlance this fella. Alright, Piercy. Alright, Piercy, why don't you attack this one that Grodd's working on? Keyleth, just continue with the thug, sure. And they're all dead. All but one last poor soul who wakes up and doesn't realize what's going on. Oh well. I told you not to mess with me. Not in the mood. Boots of Stone, that's new. +1 dexterity, +1 resolve, resistance to mind affliction. I like it, I like it.
Gambit.
Can anybody use it? Alright, I gave the boost to Percy. Sure, why not?
With intelligence of 6.
Loot the rest of the bodies.
I see where you're going with this.
And we're out of here. Alright, let's continue on our way. Hopefully we're no more interruptions. I've got money to earn. Alright, where am I going? Berna?
A repeat customer.
Nah.
What can I stock you up with?
No, I'm fine. I want to talk to Calandra.
Thanks muchly for bringing Taerna back to us. Her storm and weather spells will really strike an atmosphere for the play. And now that we've got a real big brute for Aethys, we can put on a proper play. Stick around for the performance. I think you'll be plenty pleased.
She spreads her hands as if about to take a bow, but instead, she snaps her fingers together and the stage darkens behind her, signaling the start of the show. Ooh. Let's please be good.
Ladies and gentle pirates, and rapscallions too, you are in for the truest of mental treats. Without further ado, I present the Green Menace. Let us begin with our valiant new blood crews. The Lusty Rudder and Fortune's Folly. 2 ships adrift at sea for weeks and weeks on a venture most daring, in search of the uncharted islands.
Woe and torture. Months at sea with no treasure to show for it. You sure these uncharted islands exist, Captain? We ain't seen land for days.
Were they easy to find, they'd be called the Chartered Islands, wouldn't they? If you're thinking to mutiny...
Land ho! Land ho! Got a lumpy-looking island coming on the horizon.
That's no island. That be the Green Menace. We're doomed for sure.
Souls and gold and glory, you will give these to me. For I am a god among gods, and a true menace upon the seas. Souls and gold and glory. Blame the dawn stars, for they have summoned me. And now, I must feed.
Twill be the end for us, it will. Oh, Andra, take me now.
And that's the story of how Aethys sank a fleet of our best tars. Like the floating hangman, you see the Green Menace coming, you sail the other way. Thank you. Donations and gratuity are greatly appreciated.
That was something. I mean, I don't know the standard of theater in this universe on Eora, but that was certainly something, yeah.
Pleasure to see you.
You are not...
Whatever might I do for you?
You are not the one I'm looking for. Where is the lady I think she's back down. Yeah, I think she's over here at the bend. I turned the quest into. I killed another one.
Your return.
I killed Lady Apero.
Finally, the lady falls. You already have my gratitude. Now take my coin.
She drops a generous pouch into your palm. Nice! 2,500.
But halfway is half done, my friend. There are 2 more members of the Firebrand's old crew that need your special attention.
Uh-huh. Farewell. It is... Let's go back up here to the docks and see whether or not that ogre is still 3 skulls. Go to Lifter's Refuge. How are we doing? Ah, I definitely can't tell. Alright, let's level up Scanlan. Give him some more alchemy. And some more bluff, I think. That'll be okay. And then what? Tornado? Devastate enemies with a powerful blast of cold air. Freeze and crush. Maybe not. Chanter fills him or herself with frantic energy, gaining the energized. +5 might, +2 penetration, interrupt enemies with crits. Ooh. That one sounds enticing. So I'm going to Swamp Spore to fight for the Chanter. Upgrade the Ogres. Now possess a sweeping area attack. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Revive allies in the area of effect with a small amount of health. I'm going to pick that one. Yeah. And then a weapon. Let's give him... fighting this way increases accuracy. Nah, let's not do that. What about this? Lowering reflex on hit. Damaging the target's armor at the cost of... yeah, I'll give him mace. Sure. Okay. And then Percy... Explosives or mechanics? Let's do more explosives and... Let's see. Diplomacy, insight. Let's do insight. Sure. It's a little late for it, but whatever. Increase the amount of oh, right. Guns don't do crits. Accuracy with Cypher spells versus Will. I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take that one. And then another weapon. Really, the only one left is the Arbicus here. Not the Arbicus. What is this? The Blunderbuss. Blunderbuss. Right. It doesn't sound like it's all that useful, so maybe not. I'll give him... Should I give him a shield? Should I give him another weapon? Maybe I should give him the Blunderbuss. What about the crossbow? Hits interrupt targets. Hits knock the target prone. It's just... I have... The guns work fine. And then the melee, I'll give him a shield. I'll give him a small shield. Yeah, I'll give him a small shield. Whatever. I don't think he'll ever use it. I'm pretty fine with the amount of weapons he has now. Let us save. Where did he go? Back to Dunnage. Alright, let's test this again.
Puny. Go away.
There's a bounty on you. What are you now? Oh! 1 skull. Well, it looks like your time has come. Grog, I'm gonna have you leap into the back row and deal with these fools. Scanlan, you're gonna summon. I know you are. Percy, dominate this guy. Elith, I want you to do... What is that spell called? What is it called? Insect Swarm. Preventing all affected targets from possessing concentration. Oh, is that it? That's dumb. That's not what I want. Do Blizzard. Yeah, that's much better. That'll hit all of them. And then Targris... Oof. Targris, you're going to need to actually guild up against Torker here. Alright, here we go. Finally, this guy deserves whatever I can give him here. Let's do Barbaric Shout on everybody. There we go. That's how it's done. Percy, lay into him. Targris, lay into him. Scanlan. What chant are you using? I always forget here. Yeah. Alright, I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. And he's got 3 built up. So, he can't do anything yet. Alright, I'm just gonna hold off on him for a second. He's got 4. I want 1 more. There we go. He's got 6 now. Restores health. Grant immunity to resolve affliction. Allies they touch. Let's do... Wisps are more powerful than usual and possess a distracting ability. Oh, let's do the wisps. I think that's fine. Wait, did I actually... Yeah. He has to get up. Okay, that's fine. Keyleth! Why are you not... Oh, I see. Alright. Why don't you shapeshift and teach just Wolf a lesson? There we go. Show him who's boss. Okay, I know you can use a bit of healing there. Grog, why don't you use your healing potion? You're also in a lot of trouble here. You're in a lot of trouble. Scanlan, you've got nothing. Really? Oh, he's got nothing. Alright. Can I get over there to help him? Did you actually heal? No, he... Use another one. Alright, and now I'm over there. I can heal him with Greater Lay on Hands. Keyleth went down? Seriously? The wolf took him out? Are you kidding me? And Grog is down.
Let's
go. Scanlan, where did you go? I lost track of you. There he is. Might as well summon the ogres, then. Might as well. And you, Percy, you need more... Oh yeah, we're all in trouble here. Percy. Percy, I really need you to speed up your gain here, alright?
I can't find its weak spot.
Scanlan, I'm gonna have you come over here and save... Well, never mind. You got crushed. Oh, come on! We're so close. He's only 1 skull. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, he beat me once. That's not gonna happen again. I think... I'm gonna have Grog come over here. Percy is gonna be here. Actually, you know what, Percy? Use the gun. I want you over here where you can attack this guy and the wolf.
You can trust me.
Keyleth, you'll be there. Scanlan, you'll be up front with Targris. And... Okay.
Puny. To go away.
What's an ogre doing in Dunnage?
Bodies for a crew. And no, you cannot join.
I've read that before.
It is kind.
Alright, let's just get to the fight. Alright, Grog. You're gonna beat these guys down. Percy. You're also gonna beat these guys down. But I want you to summon a dragon, because I'm sick and tired. Actually, no, don't summon the dragon. You're too far away. Let's use our summon abilities, though. Which one was this one? That was the beetle, right? I want this instead. Let's put it there. Keyleth. You don't have one. Alright, so it doesn't matter. We'll do... What is this again? Spreading plague, hobbling and weakening enemies. Okay, so yeah, hit Torker with that.
You just got grog.
Just to evening the odds.
I'm already dying. Okay. Alright. Keyleth, you need to actually be attacking Torker. Percy, why don't you use Soul Explosion on Grog just to help speed things along here? There we go. And then just keep attacking him. Scanlan, you're summoning them again? No, don't do it a second time. Summon the ogres. The ogres are more powerful. I'm going to mark Torker as my enemy. There we go. Now I'm nice and goldish. We're going to do Enduring Beacon. Scanlan, I told you... I told you to summon the ogres. Okay, so they're almost dead. Percy, now I want you to come down here and help with these guys. And you're gonna do... You're gonna do Dominate, because they're ridiculous. There we go. Dominated. Perfect. Keyleth, you're gonna need to heal. Is this... Nearby allies? No, I want... Moonwell. Right there. Perfect. He's down. Alright. Attack the Marauder now. That's what we're going for next. Can I have 6, so I can summon the... Yeah, they're gonna go right there. Grog's busy with the wolf up here. I can see him. Somebody else died. Who is this? You just wandered into the fight? What a dummy. Alright, I'm going for this sharpshooter in the back here. This is ridiculous. I'm also going to switch back to the saber, because I need that shield. Scanlan, busy yourself with the cutthroat. Keyleth. Do I want this one? Dealing raw damage over time and sickening anyone in the area of effect. No, I don't. But maybe Firebug will be useful. Let's try it. I haven't used it yet. I want to see what it looks like. It does bounce. Okay. The distance is good. Alright. I was a little worried about that they'd have to be, like, clumped together. Alright, Target. Alright, Grog. That's just a regular townsperson. So we've got this Marauder and this one in the back. Go back here, then. Get this guy back here. There we go. Come on, attack him. There we go. So there's just one person left, right? Right? Everybody else is dead? Is that it? That's it? He's dead. We bad.
I've got it.
Let's loot the body. The head. Torker's map fragment. We'll take that. Thank you. All this other junk. And this. Belt. Grants ability upon becoming near dead. Reforge the flesh. Paralyzed. It is statuary pillar of steel, reducing incoming damage and restoring health. You should have been wearing that. +1 might. Crush armor rating. Well, I know who I'm giving that to. Grog. Fantastic. Alright. Alright. So we'll end the episode by... Well, we'll end the episode here. I'll give the bounty to the lady off camera, and then we'll do something else after that. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Until next episode, stay safe, and God bless you.